Hi everyone, this is your good friend Careless. Welcome to a rebroadcast of our live gameplay of Persona 5 Royal. You can catch me over on twitch.tv where we are playing this game live each week. Please feel free to subscribe and follow, leave a thumbs up, and a comment down below. Check us out on our other social media sites. Without further ado, on with the show. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? This honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one on our school that has been kind of keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Though to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Careless. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you guys gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? Hey, inmate!
We need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, that is not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your... That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place.
Then...
We will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Okay. We sounded really nosy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you probably should get going. Why is Caroline and Justine calling me? Repeat the plan.
Hey, hey! Oh! Yes!
Let's go see what the girls want. Okay. Ooh, sorry. I think that's in Shibuya. It's the Velvet Room. And they're outside of their... Which confidence do I have? No, that's the confidence. Which persona do I have? Do I have strength? I got strength. Alright. What do you want, Justine?
I was waiting.
Okay. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate!
We will select various locations that we suspect to be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mentioned, then you are to escort us there. Wanna go to now, those ears of yours just for decoration. These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door, like this, whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention that these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Now you can take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, duos can be found waiting. Okay. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city.
In that case,
Alright, where's the first one?
very well.
First location is one that has grown quite popular, preferred to offer foods that... Oh, the Big Bang Burger. Food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resemble a mysterious spacecraft. This food exemplifies both the unknown and vast nothingness of space. It is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any location to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
What'll you do?
You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh. Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's the Big Bang Challenge. So humanity intends to generate its own universe now, does it?
You've got guts.
We've had enough of your smart remark. Know your place. Oh, so they can get that large. The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I got this. If anything, I'll respect your confidence. You better not disappoint us. I ended up taking the Big Bang Challenge. Now that is some daunting mass. The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours.
That's right.
We are here only to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Oh, man. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping?
Listen
You
up.
said you could stop. My stomach's going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space? Huh, hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears that this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're a hopeless inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Phew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generates, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation. Who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? It's because they're human. How preposterous. The simple inmate speaks as if he's an expert on humanity. Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves onto this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person. We're taking the big name challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in our little bank meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and the juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for it. It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
What? Is this true?
They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Here is your reward.
Alright.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Well, that was definitely interesting. Hey, Orko.
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card at Madarame's exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey!
Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go out to Shibuya.
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
PK. I'm glad it boots. But, you know, like I said, just add more water. It makes it go faster. Plus, you know, if you're lucky, there'll be some pretty sparks. It's going really well, Orko. Just exhausted from no sleep and being at work early. And I really love the Persona 5. I played through the full, the original release, and now I'm just replaying through all of this again with the Persona 5 Royal release. So definitely a great game. It is a long game. If you're trying to get 100% social links, it can last you over 100 hours easily. So once I finish this one, I'm going to transition to play Persona 4, which came out on PC. It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well, is called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab, so how is it different from a crab? Do you know? Isn't it the number of legs? I think it's the number of legs. Survey says 93% says it's the number of legs.
This is it. That's it.
Not bad. That's correct. Crabs have 5 pair of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but the Red Kings do not.
No way.
Nice going!
Alright, this should increase knowledge. Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc's, but it's not often you see real crab. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Ooh, I would love for some sushi right now. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, and I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. I'm not so sure. I doubt anyone would believe us. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they at least are treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Hey,
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new info. Apparently, there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. You guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Don't really have any more info. We'll just have to wait. Yep. By the way, Orko, how are you doing today, man?
Rain.
Or actually, maybe this evening. How are you this evening? Okay, so today's June 7th. What do we want to do? "53% spent time with confidants, and theory, then daily life." You know what? Let's do some studying. Let's head to the underground walkway. And then here's Yosuke.
That's hilarious!
That's Central Street.
Awful.
Is the line this way?
Disgraceful.
So Central Street. Nope. Wrong way then.
Amazing, isn't it?
That's hilarious!
That's it, right? Awful.
Or is it down this way?
It's too funny.
Ah! Station Square.
You're kidding, right?
It's rained so much.
Come on, man. I'm so tired.
Yeah, which line is this? Okay. And the line is down this way. And the line is up here.
This is amazing.
And there's my stalker again.
Crazy, isn't it? Oh.
Why are you here? Yeah, coincidence. My ass.
No way, man.
Are you perhaps going back to the scene of the crime? This book is so good. I just can't stop reading it. I hope the next volume comes out soon. Stalker. Forget it. Let's go to the diner. Where's diner? Goes in and study.
Oh,
I was expecting more people. It's so quiet. Um. Yep. Let's get settled. Got it. I'll be right back with your order. Sure does look good, but yeah, probably actually tastes good too.
For real?
Carve that down without any hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts.
nice.
Okay. All those customers coming in and out was a little annoying, but you look pretty focused there.
Wanna head back?
Okay.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, Savvy.
Hey, hey!
Label for an unparalleled artist. A Dutch painter. A rough drawing. Huh. A label for an unparalleled artist. Dutch. What was the other one? A rough draft. A Dutch painter. Or a rough drawing, isn't that a draft? But that was a draft. Label for an unparalleled artist. Let's break down unparalleled. An unparalleled artist would be somebody who's number one, who's the top, who's has no equal. Master. Master. That'll definitely be it. Sweet. Most often used in the phrase "master of the arts," it's reserved for artists with incredible skills and techniques that grew to be heavily influential in their mediums. One of the most prolific masters in painting, Pablo Picasso, also has one of the longest full names in art history. 103 letters total.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Well, DK, depends what kind of screw. It depends which screw too. You can get replacement screws. Probably fell on your carpet somewhere too. Unless you swallowed it. Okay,